Yeah, it's my thought. I was saying, hey, that's a nice DX component. You can have a lot of fun with that thing up on the shorter wavelength. It gets out really well. So that'll be fun. And yeah, I'll stick around for the test. If you can have an A/B switch going there, Gary, between your two antennas, that would be kind of cool. So we can make a fast comparison. But anyway, that's just more complication. Okay, Irene, fractures are the worst. Oh, I feel for you. I've had that, and it's just a world of pain for a long time. And usually fractures take a full year to get about right. Let's see, Uncle Bob, that's 550 meters, not feet. I have everything in metric on that website. And let's see, I have lucky eyes. Here I am approaching 80, and I can pass the driving test with just reading glasses, 2.25 plus diopter. And both eyes were the same, so I got lucky on that one. And Bill, the direction I'm moving on this heat storage thing is I hope to get enough refractory insulation, something that will operate over 1,000 C, and be not very much leakage. And I want to try using a nitrate salt with phase transition for energy storage. It should be interesting. And I've got enough power to run it. I just have to effectively manage the heat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, New Year. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. All right, catch you guys later. Rick, it's your turn. WH6FC, AH6B.
AH6B in the group, WH6FC. Well, may you live in interesting times. I agree, Jeremy. It's going to be an interesting one. And let's see here. You know, that's interesting because I thought I knew all the sailor stories, Dewey, but I've never heard that about a rig in your ear if you survived running aground. Now, my real question to you, Dewey, and you don't have to answer now, but do you get to wear multiple rings for multiple groundings? Because I've spent a lot of time running aground in my years on the ocean. So, in fact, I used to end every trip with running aground because we used to launch our boats off the beach and we'd come and land through the surf. So I did that for an entire year, every day. So I wonder if you get to wear multiple rings. Okay, let's see. Interesting net today. I will stick around also, which means that you don't even have to close the net, Gary. It might be easier to just run another round on the net for your testing. I'm really curious how that antenna works. I'm kind of surprised that you're going to leave it up for being a emergency deployable, because it seems like it's the kind of antenna you really want to have up and available all the time. However, I do understand the station manager's wishes, so I get it. Now we just need to talk you into coming down to join us on our field day experience, because that's a perfect field day antenna. All right, I think that's all I got. I'll go ahead and say aloha 7-3, and I'll hang around too. So off to you, Chris. WH6GYC, WH6FC.
Hope everybody has a fantastic rest of the day, and on the spot, WH6 out,
WH6GZL, and that 6KW. Yeah, fun net. Lots of interesting stuff. I need to finish up the story on my eyes. I just very nearsighted, but then I've mentioned before on the net that I had cataract surgery a few years ago, which is where they put in an intraocular lens. So just take out the lens, put in a new lens, and the doctor spent a lot of time. I was the most myopic person he had ever dealt with, and he'd done several hundred cataract surgeries, putting in the intraocular lens before me. And I was one of the last ones he did. But he said he had no idea whether the formulas would come right out of Boyne Wolf, the optics books, I looked it up on my bookshelf, and sure enough, the formula that he showed me that he was using, it's about 4 pages of weird integral here, and the copy right out of